wise man once said, to forget how to dig the soil, tend the earth, is to forget ourselves. Well, maybe some have, but a few of us still know. You gotta be willing to put in the time, make the sacrifices, and the hard choices. The job's got its perks, don't get me wrong. The sweet smell of the morning dew, the way the warm sun and the cool breeze can dance across your skin. But don't think it's a game. The farm's got a way of sorting the wheat from the chaff. Just remember to keep your wits about you. You fall, you get back up again. Because this is more than just a job. It's a calling. Who else would choose to wake up early in the morning, tear up their hands working in the fields all day, and then spend the evening planning how they're gonna do it all over again, better, tomorrow? Day after day. Season after season. Year after year. That's a calling that's never ending. It stretches far forward and back from us as long as farmers have been tending this earth. And farmers will be around as long as such a thing exists. Tomorrow is secured by those willing to dirty their hands today. So when you feel alone out there in the field, just remember, you're not. Think about all those that have come before you. And all those that'll follow. Plant today. Harvest tomorrow.
Hi, this is Kevin with KGM JAM owner ProAdvertisersClub with another episode of Farming Simulator 22, episode number 6. So let's get right into it. On game save 1. We have selected the government subsidy. That's just so we got plenty of money to mess around with. And now we got to wait for it to load. I might skip the opening credits. It was such a good opening credit that I wanted to include it. But the amount of time that it takes to load, I don't know if it's worth it. It is kind of slow. The another game that I'm getting into, thanks to NFO guides, is No Man's Sky, and that's got the same kind of opening. It takes, oh my God, it takes like a good 4 or 5 minutes to load up, but it's a massive game. Been around for 8 years now. But that's not what we're playing today. We're going to play Farming Simulator 22 here. And see if I can get the land, the crops to actually grow. I've got it on the 1 day, 1 month schedule. And the last crops, they all died. I wasn't able to get them. I either planted them too late because they just kept growing and growing and past the point where they would still, survive. But we'll find out here in a second. But my last video also, a Farming Simulator, got a strike from YouTube. They were claiming I was spamming, something like that. But then I appealed it, and they said no, it wasn't. So, and if that happens, they take the strike away. So I still can have 3 strikes. But I was trying to figure out what in the heck caused it to even cause a strike. But it ended up being a rotator that I put my YouTube channel in. Okay, here we go. Let's see, what time of day is it? It's 12:38. Yeah, because I just wanted to... Let's see if we got anything planted. Well, hold on now. Okay, it's growing, right? We got the green there. Should be fertilized. We're looking at 40, okay, 45. I only did the one piece of property. All right, so it is March, and we are looking at and we planted oats, which is up there on the left side, fourth one down in the green. So it's got to go all the way to May. So we got to go 3 days before we can actually, no. We can't harvest it till June, or the first day of July, actually. Okay. Got 100% fertilized, plus 98% yield bonus. And that's what the fertilizing's for, the rolling. And there's other stuff we can do, but I got that all turned off right now. So let's go to bed and just let it go through the night. We'll wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Now, eventually, you're going to have plenty to do even when the crops are grown. But I would just like to be able to grow some crops before we do anything else. So, okay, here we are in March, which was, we were at midnight. So let's go sleep again. And this is actually the fastest way to get a month ahead. Okay, so now it's April. So I was hoping to see some kind of growth, but everything looks good. Okay, it takes a few seconds to load it when you change the screens. So growing, yep. Okay, so we're in the light green still. If you look on the right hand side, you look down to growing, that's the color we got, and it gets darker. The darker it gets until it gets ready to harvest, which is that yellow, orange color. Well, it's yellow. All right, so we're in April. And we got to go all the way to July. So we'll just do this a couple more times. And it's raining. If it's, well, it was raining. Still rain. The only thing you can't do in the rain is harvest. You can plant. So, okay, looking good. We got some oats coming up. So let's see, we're in May. So 2 more times we got to do this. So when you got the setting at 1 day equals 1 month, every 2 hours, hour and a half is a day, pretty much. And you can set it, 2 days, 3 days, all the way up to 30, I think. All right, they're looking good. Getting taller, and we're in June, so next month we're going to be able to harvest this. All right, let me show you what I'm talking about. You go in here into the settings, and you got time scale, but that's for your clock. That's not for the calendar. You go down to seasons, and I got it on 1 day. 28 days is the most you can do. So they do 20 up, but you can do it however you want, up to 28 days. Which, the more stuff you have to do, you might want to do that. I mean, you can even turn the snow off, stuff like that. All right, let's go and sleep one more time. And yeah, we can go to 9 o'clock. It's still June. What happened? Oh, okay. Sleeping is currently not possible. Why not? Let's go see if it'll let me harvest. Now look at barley. Barley you'd plant back in September, and then you couldn't harvest it till May or June. Same thing with wheat. I was not aware of that. That's pretty big length of time. Okay. Let's see what we're looking like on the color there. Now see now how that dark green is, 44, 45, 46. Did I plant all three? I guess I did. Oh, I didn't roll those. Okay, I don't know what's going on. We're going to do at least this one. So now why won't it let me sleep again? There we go. Now this will get us up to daybreak, and we'll wake up and harvest that, unless it's raining. And it's not. We do have rain coming though. Okay, 100% fertilized yield bonus, growing. Wow, it's not ready yet. It should be. Okay, oat, right? Yeah, oat. Yeah, it should be ready to let's see what the color chart says. No. It is not ready to harvest. Now it is. Okay. That, yeah, it changes color like that. So now we can harvest. Let's make sure the map is. There we go. Now it's showing it's ready to harvest. All right. So we get in this bad boy. This is the, I don't think it's the smallest one. Let me see what size I got. Go to harvesters. Yeah, I think it's this one right here. It's the second. You got actually a smaller one or cheaper one if you wanted to go that route. And then the biggest one is up here. And these babies are expensive too, but we got the money. We got $55 million. That one's pretty sharp looking. What I'm going to do is hire a worker to do this. Okay, so we figured out how to grow crops. Now you see that shaft that is dropping behind it? We can, in the earlier videos we made bells out of it. which is right here. Here's the bale machine. And I think I actually got a bale in there still. I didn't unload it. I only got one bale out of that whole thing. What's this guy doing on my property? Oh no, it's a lady. I wonder if that's blocking. Here's this picks up the bales. That over there drops them on the ground, and this picks them up and put it on that. But what we need to do now is put this baby away. This is my semi-truck I bought. Don't really need it at this point. Now, I don't want to drive over the crops because if I do, I'll damage them. See that? Destroyed them. I got that turned on. You can turn that off where you can drive right through them like a wild man. Nothing will happen. I don't think I can run them over. And the equipment I got is way too big for the property I own. When you're starting off, you wouldn't have the money in a normal situation for all this equipment, but you don't need this as big as this stuff is. What I'm going to do is use this to pick up, you line it up, and I don't know if you can hire a worker to do it. Let's see if he'll do it. But you want to center on that line. And it just picks it up right down there. Let's try hiring. Whoop. No, it won't let me do it. Even though it says, oh no, it says open AI work menu. Okay, never mind. So we'll just leave him there for right now. Let me turn it off. And I'm going to show you something else now. Okay, we're going to go to mowers. And look at that little itsy bitsy IEB. We're not going to do, well, let's try it. Let's see what it looks like. I guess it will let me mow it. You know what? Let's buy it. Oh man, look at that. Holy shit. We got to get that. Oh. All right. But we're also going to get the... Now, since I already own a tractor, I can buy this machine, which is designed to mow, or... I can get mowing accessories to put on my trailer. See where it says mowers right there? So what this is, you put one on the front, like this piece right here, and then this goes in the back, like that. That folds out. So you got it will be 3 separate pieces, one on the left side, one on the right side, and one in the middle. But I don't want to do that. We're gonna buy the big boy. And he's already got everything on there. He's got the 2 come from the side, that goes up the middle, and then all he's going to do is mow the grass. He doesn't collect it. All right, let's do the wheels. All right, let's buy it. Oh, yeah, we were cutting the tree down in the last video, and it was total disaster. I got to figure that out, so we're going to leave that right here for you. I mean, I did get the tree cut down by hand, because I could not turn this machine on. And I still don't know how to do it. Because watch what happens. You can open it, but it does not turn the damn thing on. It should be rotating and it's not. Let's see if I got to be inside to do it. Now see, there it goes. It closes it and it opens it. So I don't know what's going on with that. Let's get back to the mowing. Okay, so that's me walking behind it. Let's try to cut this grass. It might not let me cut it because I don't own it. Okay, that's not going to work. Let me see if I can get the AI to take it back. Now I guess I got to walk it all the way down there. All right, let's get... Okay, so what I'm going to do is have him drive down there. Now you don't want to do it in the middle of your field, otherwise he's going to... Well, actually, this one's already been harvested, so... Alright, so set destination, you push the green triangle, and then R3 twice. Now he's going to start driving over. This would definitely get me a ticket. That's the most badass lawnmower I've ever seen. I've never seen one like that. But so like if you wanted to, you could just open a business of a lawn business. And cut the grass, you collect it and sell it. I bought that building a couple episodes ago. We're going to get around to that too. You got to start getting ingredients, supplying them. That's not for sale. If it's for sale, it's got a blue circle in front of it like that. I can't remember if I bought the gas station. Almost there. Now what I could have done was picked it up and put it on the back of a flatbed. See if it'll let me cut other people's grass. Yeah, see, no, it won't let me. Now, this is my property, so I should be able to... hire the AI worker to do that. This guy out of the way. This I own, so let's get this rolling. There we go. So if you didn't have any money and you didn't want to play the what happened? It's getting kind of buggy. If you didn't have a lot of money and you don't want to do the government subsidy, this would be a good thing to start to do. Because you can sell that grass. And the bio people will probably be the ones that buy it and give you the best money for it. Or you can make it into hay. But you got to flip it first. You gotta flip the grass, and as it dries out, it turns into hay, because that on the right is straw. get the idea how that is. So let's put this baby over here for a second. Now, let's see what this can do. See if I can hire AI worker. Air conditioned, radio. Whoops. No, it won't work. All right. So this is, it's the same thing, but just mows a whole bunch. A lot faster. And you don't have to plant this. This will grow back on its own. Turn on wagon. And that's picking that up. Again, way too much equipment for the size property, but oh well. Now this will also pick that up, the grass, I believe so. Not now, because I got the straw in it, or the chaff. So the mowing and this you have to do manually. The other stuff you can hire an AI. AI workers, what they call them. Make this guy busy again. Now, if I was going to put him like on the other side of the map, say I had a property all the way down here, I could set it up with the AI robot and just set him on his way. And then I can go, because eventually you're going to own a lot of these properties, have, 10 tractors, and you're just going to spend just managing everything. And then you can have cows, chickens, horses. But he's just going over here, so I'm not going to. I got way too much shit. Now, if you don't want to pick this up or you don't have the equipment to do so, when you go to cultivate it, it will just disappear. It will chew it up. So you don't have to remove the chaff. In fact, if you want, you on that specific tractor, let me show you. Okay, see where it says the fourth one down, disable straw swath. If you click that, it won't shoot nothing out the back. You don't even have to mess with it. And because I really don't need the money, I don't have to, but we're going to do it just so we see what it looks like. So down there on the bottom, next to the speedometer, I'm 81% full. If you can see that. We might get that last strip in. Okay, we're at 100%, so I'm gonna, what am I gonna do with it? I can go sell it. If you had cows, you'd go give it to the cows. I'll get some of this stuff out of the way. Now I like this angle. That's why I'm up here like this. Some people don't. You can move it around and get closer if you want. I'm going to see if I can dump it here. And this would put it in storage. But I don't think it's going to let me. No, it won't let me. Okay. For right now, let's just park it right here. Because I'm going to have to figure out on the map where to go sell it. So you go to this map right here. And you go to hotspots. I believe it's tip stations. Okay, there's the one I own, right? Oh, I see. Okay. I gotta highlight them. Production. So let's go to tip stations. Okay, right there. But how do I know which one will take? I don't. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send it over there anyway. Shit, he's not hooked up. Hold on. Alright, he's full. Alright, let's send this guy. Let's send him over to here. And then we'll just keep sending them to each one till we find which one we can dump it at. So set destination. There he goes. All right. Now this guy's full, but I know we can. I know we can dump it here. Now, if I needed the money, I'd put it in that little trailer or that big semi truck and haul it over there and sell it. Now this is where you dump it, and then up there you get underneath it, and you a box will pop open with, you can select which one to load in of all the different grains you got. And then if you go to the map, and right here, if you look there, it says storage on the top. Right above wheat, 4,000, that's what I got in there. I got oat. So those are the two grains I got in there right now. I don't know what the max is for that particular storage. But also, I got it on oat right now. Now look at the prices. The green, they're going up. The red, they're going down. But if you go back to this map, oh, hold on. No, stay on this one and then hit the square button. You want to sell this in December. That's when it will be the best price. See that December with the green? And then it plummets in January and February. Actually, February. So your best price will be in December. So it's a good thing to store it and sell it later anyway. All right, let's go. Let's go finish taking that down. This guy's in the parking lot. So let's see if we can sell it to these guys. There it is. Okay, it's not letting us dump. Yeah, so we can't dump it here. Trying to probably groceries of some kind. This is a store, so. All right, let's look at the next one on the map, and we'll send it over there. Looks like it'll be way over here, so let's send it right to it. That's not going to work. I got to get him out of here first. Let's try that. All right. Let's go. This guy's finished. Gonna leave him right here. Alright, so now this guy's on his way to there. Let's finish mowing the grass. this guy I need to pick up the grass. Now it might take it here. This is a cattle. I think it's where they feed them at. No, that's where you dump the cows off at. There we go. We can sell it here. So okay, so it's right one and the triangle. And if you look up in the right hand corner, you can see the money being made, but depositing into my account. Now, if this video just ends because it only allows me to record for an hour at a time, I'm on the PS4. I just start on the next episode, right where I left off at. Okay, so now I want him to come back. All right, now. Forage harvesters. The Big X 1180, that's the biggest one money can buy. Now what this does is, if I remember right, you can pick it up. You can pick up the chaff with this and shoot it into a trailer. Now I need and now where's the part that you get to put on it? Huh. Oh, forest harvester headers right here. Okay. Yeah, see where it says pickup? And the blades are the ones that you use to cut it all up. That's if you're just going to grow the crop just to forage it. All right, it's about to shut off, so I'm going to go ahead and say this. If you get a chance, Go check out ProAdvertisersClub, a totally free site to advertise. And if you get a chance, go check out my eBay store, KGM JAM. Please like, subscribe, and follow. And thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I know your time's important. And we're just going to play till the clock runs out. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this to pick the grass up. I could use that tractor and the wagon behind it, but this is easier. A lot more expensive though. Now you could put multiple of these wagons on the back of this. And so you can have like, I think up to 2, maybe 3. Okay. Oh, wow. Why is it not? Huh. I could have sworn it picked the grass up. All right, let's try the chaff. Huh. Now let's try uncut grass.